Hello and welcome back to 2K14 Universe. I'm Jitch NXT. Woo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 232 pounds, Ric Flair.
Well, the Nature Boy out first. Ric Flair is set to face off against Dusty Rhodes, and as I mentioned last week, we're doing the Earn Your Spot a little differently this month. Obviously, with SummerSlam around the corner, it's quite a big deal. As it turns out, there will be a kind of series of Earn Your Spot matches. So here tonight we've got Ric Flair against Dusty Rhodes, and then next week we'll have another match to determine who will be facing the winner of this match in 2 weeks' time, to advance to that Earn Your Spot challenge on Superstars. But with that being said, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, two people have failed to win the Earn Your Spot in the past, getting another opportunity to leave NXT and move on to bigger, brighter pastures.
The ring from Austin, Texas, weighing 275 pounds, Dusty Rhodes.
This is a very big opportunity for both Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes. As I said before, these are the only two Earn Your Spot participants to not win the big one on Saturday. Of course, Dusty Rhodes lost to Robert Scorpio in an attempt to move over to SmackDown, and Ric Flair lost to Scott Steiner also in an attempt to move over to SmackDown. It seems to me like trying to go to SmackDown isn't the way to go, because those that have attempted to go to Raw will have won. But you never know. I feel like if you're Dusty Rhodes or Ric Flair and you win this match, you win the match in 2 weeks' time, you're going to be determined to go to SmackDown.
You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight.
Dusty Rhodes straight into the offense on Ric Flair.
From that kick into the collar and elbow.
And our main event tonight on NXT is definitely going to be an interesting one. Fandango gets his first NXT Championship opportunity. He gets a taste of what it's like to go toe-to-toe with Andre the Giant. It should be an interesting main event, no doubt about it. I think Fandango is a very impressive talent, and I think under different circumstances you could be looking at a future NXT Champion. Whilst Andre the Giant is the NXT Champion, I'm not too sure about that one.
Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? There's the clothesline. The Nature Boy is sent crashing to the canvas.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Blackjack. Boy just took a dump, and it stinks. Real bad. Well, Ric Flair. Oh God, alright, you know what? Just give me a minute.
That was some reversal by the Dream. What a nasty elbow. Oh man, hard landing. And the knuckles connect. Whoa, look out. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the American Dream. Oh no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, man. What impact from that suplex. Oh, man. No, not again. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King? Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know. Nice reversal there. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He anticipated that move perfectly. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. And he reversed it. Good move there. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Jesus fucking Christ. A word of advice to you. If you're gonna get rabbits, don't put them inside your home. Unless you really, really have just all the hours in the day to give them attention. Big jumping elbow by Dusty Rhodes as he goes in for the cover on Ric Flair. Oh wow, I really thought that was about to be, I thought I came back just in time to see the finish. Well, maybe I did, because Dusty Rhodes, after the jumping elbow, going in with the bionic elbow combination. Cover attempt on Ric Flair. Oh, still not enough. What century is this again? Just real quick, whilst this match is going on, I just have to double check. What century are we in? Dusty Rhodes really in control of Ric Flair right now. Seems like that loss to Scott Steiner has really done something to Flair. He doesn't seem quite himself. Poke to the eye of Dusty Rhodes. As Ric Flair looks to keep himself in this matchup by any means necessary, but Dusty Rhodes is very, very quick to return the offense. Keep things under his control. Snapmare into a chin lock here. Ric Flair struggling, he's squirming, and Season 4, baby. The Season 4 special. Generic submission holds. That's the way to win. Dusty Rhodes advances to the Earn Your Spot qualifier in 2 weeks' time. Will this man be the next guy to go to SmackDown or Raw? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I show this? Is this legal? Well, you're seeing it anyway. What more could you ever need? Dusty Rhodes, daddy! Well, Dusty Rhodes is victorious. We gotta move on now. We'll find out who he'll be facing next week on NXT. But up next, it's the in-ring return of a man we've not seen in many months, I believe. Wolfe Kessler makes his return, and he says that he's just got one thing on his mind, and it is vengeance. As we return here on NXT, Virgil is out first in this one-on-one matchup, and I actually feel kind of bad for Virgil. This guy is, since his beginning, he's just not had it easy, and that continues to be the case. We hear that Ted DiBiase has actually been getting a little bit fed up with Virgil's losing ways and says that he's considering a better investment.
And approaching the ring from Indiana, Wolfe.
Oh, this big guy right here was once the tag team partner, the Muscle, brought in by Bryce Walker. But it's no secret he was left behind when Bryce got called up to be in the new millennia. Well, the new millennia. He was already in the new millennia with Wolfe, but apparently that moved over to Monday nights with Daniel Bryan. And this guy got left behind. He says he will not be forgotten, and he's only got vengeance on his mind going forward. Whether that's vengeance against Bryce or if he supports Bryce still, I don't know. But first time we've seen the big guy in a very, very long time. I don't know how long it's been. In fact, let me pull that up for you real quick. I'll be able to answer that for you in just a moment. The last time we saw Wolfe Kessler in action was on the 6th of June. So 2 months ago it was, and it was a victory over Big John Studd and Sergeant Slaughter, and it was not long after that that Walker kind of just left him behind. They just kind of went their separate ways for one reason or another. It came as much of a surprise to Wolfe as imaginable. And I guess the big guy is now... Oh! Not to steal a line from the Big Show, but he's very much bent on destruction. Or is that? No, that's Mark Henry, not Big Show. My mistake. Well, you know, they're easily mistaken there. They look the same. Well, I'll tell you, Virgil maybe didn't want to agree to this matchup, but I guess the big, he's supposed to call him the big guy. Virgil's got a lot to prove here. Huge choke slam. And laid to rest. Is that going to be the end of this match? Yes, it is. Well, the point being made here is that he is back in action. He's tired of waiting. He's tired of trying to seek out answers. And he really respects Virgil. That's the other takeaway to take from this. He really likes Virgil. What a great guy that Virgil is. Could this be Wolfe's new tag partner? Gee, I wonder.
Making his way to the ring, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Well, this absolute freak of nature, the 8th wonder of the world, as he's introduced, Andre the Giant, walks tonight into, I think, his 5th or 6th NXT Championship defense. Definitely no one ever going to be able to say this man isn't a fighting champion. He has really stepped up the... Oh, sorry, this is his 4th defense. He's really stepped up the game still, though. He is very willfully defending this championship right now, and he's just destroying every single person that sets foot in the ring with him with such tremendous ease. Andre the Giant has made it quite abundantly clear he's only on NXT because, well, he's enjoying the destruction. When the time comes, this man says he will strike on Raw or SmackDown. And I honestly, I feel sorry for whoever has to step foot in the ring with him for his Raw or SmackDown debut. When he gets into an Earn Your Spot, that's pretty much guaranteed. Honestly, though, I gotta say for Fandango, one thing that's a bit of a bragging right, whether you want to admit it or not, is that they have the Divas Champion as your, just casually as your dance partner is a pretty big deal. Fandango is definitely someone who I think is making some pretty big strides, and I think he'll continue to be a very impressive guy as time goes on. I think he's really shined on NXT so far. Maybe not got the best win-loss record of all time, but, you know, I think this is a guy who's come into this as a newbie, and he's really shown exactly what he has to offer. And it's quite good. It's quite a lot. And I think it's only going to get better over time. One of the most unique entrances in the business. A very gifted wrestler when it comes to his in-ring competition as well. Yeah, this is a great guy. I just think, unfortunately, his opponent tonight isn't ideal. I think for Fandango, this isn't the right time and place. I think this guy is, you know, on any given day against any other champion that we could see down the line, maybe Fandango could be a great NXT champion. But Andre the Giant, well, I don't know about that. Truthfully, I don't really know who is the right guy to beat Andre the Giant. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really see anyone right now in a position where they could beat Andre the Giant for the NXT Championship. I don't know who that could be, but I don't think they currently exist. I don't think they're here on NXT. What an entrance, though, really. Wow. It's all about the NXT Championship, the top prize on this brand. Some very stiff competition in terms of contenders. Just the stiffest of all competition in terms of the champion. Right now, it is all about getting that title off of Andre the Giant for the NXT roster. So here we go. Fandango straight in. Oh, nicely done. Drops Andre the Giant down very quickly there. Fandango. Can't tell if he missed that drop kick or if he just kind of bounced off his chest. Oh, wow. Well, this is how it begins. And quite possibly how it ends, too. Andre the Giant starting things off very much in control. I mean, it was nice the way he got Andre off his feet so quickly, but... Oh, hold on. Fandango managing to catch one of those giant chops. Oh, not that time. What do you think the future holds for someone like Fandango? I do wonder. I mentioned this before, one title he is actually eligible for, the Cruiserweight Championship. That's a championship I'd love to see him challenge for one day. Great drop kick. Really innovative way to try and keep Andre down as Fandango goes up to the second again. You don't see a lot of people take the top rope against Andre the Giant, but a lot of people aren't quite the weight difference that Fandango is. This is a real David and Goliath situation. And if I was Fandango, this is not what I would be doing a minute into a match against the NXT Champion. I don't think Andre was very impressed. Once again, Fandango flying forearm there. It seems like he's found some kind of a strategy to maybe slow Andre the Giant down a little bit more. His speed is definitely his disadvantage, and that's something that Fandango has a humongous advantage in. Someone really wants him to put him in a body bag, and Fandango bouncing off the ropes, trying to go for an an extra strong forearm. And like Andre had said, enough of those. And Fandango, oh, this is probably not a bad idea, truthfully. I like the way the characters walk in this game. It's so silly. Fandango trying to catch Andre the Giant off guard. He catches him by the arm. That's something. Now, admittedly, Fandango's big finale moves, they don't actually require him to lift Andre the Giant at all. So that's not a problem for Fandango. From his leg drop to his leg sweep to his finishing move, none of Fandango's big moves require him to lift the Giant. Cover attempt here by Andre the Giant of Fandango with a quick kick out.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they
Fandango got a lot of fight in him.
And there's the elbow. That's definitely going.
Gotta be honest, this is not the way I expected this match to go. I really thought Andre the Giant would go out there and just tear Fandango apart, as we've seen so many times before. Fandango, huge leg sweep. Maybe a little too proud of what he's doing to Andre the Giant right now. That's actually a 2 count.
But if you can't defeat Andre the Giant after all that, then you never will. It's impossible, Cole.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, has anyone ever put Andre the Giant upside down before? How did he do that?
Can't do much of anything. The attack on the skull continues. Man, this has been a great matchup.
Like Andre getting a little flustered at the speed of Fandango here. This is something that Andre was clearly not prepared for, with someone who moves this fast. Oh my god! Oh good god. Fandango kicks out at 1.
Everything that's transpired thus far, it's been so physical. Championship on the line.
It looks like the challenger has lost control of this matchup. He was definitely starting things off pretty favorable. And Fandango continues to impress here.
This reversal there. What an incredible splash. Oh, he's down. Fandango's down.
This has been a very game challenger for Andre, honestly.
Get out of that.
I've seen someone be able to bring Andre to his limit since Big E like this. A very strange comparison to be making, but leg drop. Okay, I think he might have overshot that one, but he's still going for the cover anyway. You got to respect it for what it is. Fandango, the last dance. No freaking way. Andre the Giant is done? No. Fandango go for another forearm there on Andre. Grates his boot across the face of Fandango. It's hot from the challenger here. I was really not expecting this level of challenge for Andre the Giant, but it seems like he's now having a resort to all reliable. He's so stressed in this matchup, and his inability to keep control of Fandango. Fandango with a reversal as he goes up for that leg drop once again. Not quite. Oh God, no! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Not just once, but twice. Fandango saying this time for real, and that is Andre the Giant on his feet. And oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! I think Andre the Giant has seen enough. Oh my God, the whole weight of Andre the Giant coming down on Fandango. Oh no, oh no. That's game over right there. Fandango crushed under Andre. And just like how he put away Big E with that move, Fandango unable to kick out as well. The new champ, who's still your champion. The new champ. Well, that was surprisingly competitive, I must confess. I really thought going into this one that Andre the Giant was going to just destroy Fandango, but Fandango may have exposed one slight weakness in Andre the Giant, and that is his speed. Fandango was all over the place in this match, and he almost had Andre. I don't remember the last time we saw someone get a 2 count on Andre the Giant. Very, very impressive performance by Fandango here on NXT, but Andre the Giant is still your extremely dominant, successful NXT champion.